Samantha Olmstead, the former and soon-to-be again flight attendant who took some time off. She got furloughed to take some time and get a van and goes traveling and live in her van for a while. Anyway, she is busy, even though there's not much going on right now in terms of traveling with the weather and all that. She is visits a thrift store, so we get that. And she did a live stream last night. And I think she said in this one she's maybe do a live stream tonight. And she's building her channel. And her daily sub average, according to Social Blade, which is not necessarily accurate, is 100 new subs a day. So I don't know. You know, your comments about her, people are calling her a princess. They really like her. She's just a bubbly person, a bubbling, effervescent personality, and her looks. You know, what do you say? She's a model. You know, she could be a model. Anyway, it's just you know what? It's just one of the things we say, and I do not want to put her down in any way because I did enjoy her traveling there in her van there over December, going down to Miami and stuff. That was great. It was good. It was a nice trip, and and whatever's going on with her van and all that, and her cat and all that. She's ticking all, as they say in England, she's ticking all the boxes of building a channel, and she's doing a very good job of it. And yeah, it doesn't hurt. As many different females here on YouTube have noticed. I mean, it's true. It certainly doesn't hurt to be a gorgeous woman. Okay, that doesn't hurt. It just doesn't hurt, because a lot of guys are just going to watch just because you're pretty. I mean, that is so true. And even a number of women are going to do that too. And it's just they like you. You don't even have to do that much. Just hi. And I know, I got kind of a rugged, grisly look that a lot of people like. I mean, a lot of strange people like, I'm sure some people watch Camo Dave just because he's, my beard, I'm working on kind of trimming this up a little bit. I don't know. But oh yeah, I still got a little bed beard. I got to watch that. Every morning, I sleep on my side and my beard's all messed up in the morning, and then I just jump up out of bed and do these videos. So I don't know, man. Anyway, Samantha Olmstead. It's interesting just to watch how people grow their channels, and she's doing a very good job. And yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how everything changes in her channel when she goes back to doing a flight attendant again. And I don't know. There are flight attendant channels out there. They do have to, I think, make an agreement with their employer. That they can't. Whatever airline they're working for, they can't kind of step on any toes there. They have to go through, I don't know, maybe they have to go through the PR department at the airline, and they probably have some rules and regs and stuff like that, because, airlines are very, very cautious about their public appearance. But, but anyway, whatever, I'm on board. Samantha Olmstead, I'm enjoying it. I am hoping to get to Arizona sometime this year, and when I do, I think Bisbee is going to be on my my bucket list there. Yeah, I want to go see Bisbee. Bisbee sounds really cool. I think we had Camper Van Kevin there a year or two ago, and it just is a beautiful little town. I may just go move there. I don't know. A brand new one there from Story Chasing. Good video from her there about, she broke up with her boyfriend, and now she's kind of healing up from that, and taking care of business there in Bisbee, that's dusty, and then what does she say? And she's talking about social media and how you get addicted to it, even when you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're just glued to your phone looking at Facebook, and how you can be a slave to that. We got Deborah Dickinson. She's in Yuma now and having some lunch with some of her friends, so that is very cool. We've heard that certain nomad we don't talk about anymore, the guy who's got the house in Illinois there, he has left Florida. Let's just say that. He has escaped from Florida and is heading west. So where he will end up, I don't know. I think he needs to go back to the house and check up on it. You know, they've had some snow and some stuff there, you know, some snow and some winter weather there. He needs to go and make sure that everything's okay, you know, and make sure all the Mickey dolls are in good shape. You know, we don't want any of them getting wet if the roof's leaking. Hey, we got a nice one here from Mr. Gone Again, the Trek Pal G300 review. Now, you know, this is my theory about a lot of these electronics. There's one big factory in China that makes electronics for everybody, puts different brands on them, okay? And I really think that's true with these power stations because you see this one here, and it looks exactly, other than a slight design, you know, a little different, slightly different case, but you look at all the buttons. There's buttons on the left there, and plugs on the right, and a gizmo there, and a little window in the middle, and it's got a little handle on the top and probably a charger on the top, and it's exactly the same as this Max Oak over here. It really is. Let me turn the light on here. Hi, Cratchy. Hi, Dave. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's got the same set of buttons. They're all in pretty much the same places. It's just got a different, slightly different case on it. I don't know if the specs are the same. They probably are a little different, but it's interesting. All these things are made by like one giant factory over there in China, and they, you know, just, you know, but it's got the same buttons and everything on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know, man. Anyway, check it out. You know, I enjoy this channel, but you know, I don't know. Everybody, you know, they get a free power station, and then they got to do a, you know, okay, I got to do a review of this. Sassnack. Didn't your elementary school teacher tell you the difference between M-E-E-T and M-E-A-T? Come on, Sassnack. You could have some meat with Russ, but if you're going to meet him, I don't know, man. But it is funny. Rosie O'Kelly back in Vegas, huh? She likes it there. She ought to just move there. Why doesn't she just move to Vegas? I don't know. The ex-Parers there, you know, who are, I guess, living in Spain these days, right? Where they let us into the UK. They're thinking about going back to the UK, but even though they are UK citizens, I think they're still UK citizens. You know, traveling across the borders in Europe right now is kind of sketchy, huh? I don't know, man. With the pandemic continuing, we have who do we have here? We have RV Rebel Girl heading up to Georgia. Georgia's on her mind. She's been in Florida for a while now. And we got Bus Grease Monkey in Nashville checking out all that cold weather they've been having there and some sleet. Casey Roman has a new video out talking about... That's what she's talking about. When you flush your commode, where does it all go? And apparently, you know, either you have a public sewer system, you know, if you live in a town or something, or it goes into a septic field, you know, and how to make it so that your septic field doesn't need a lot of maintenance, because it can be a pretty stinky event to do that. And so anyway, you know, again, she's transitioning her channel from being a nomad, you know, somebody who's at least part-time on the road, to being basically living in an apartment living with Casey, you know. Now, I would assume if you live in an apartment, you don't have to worry about a septic field, because most apartments with the high density, you know, they have a regular sewer system. You don't just flush it and it's gone for good. It's not going to end up in your yard somewhere, so I don't know. But, you know, for real estate people, they got to know this crap, right? Okay, we were supposed to get a big ice storm here today, up to a ½ an inch of ice, and we lucked out again here in beautiful Morganton, North Carolina. The temperature just didn't seem to want to drop below 33 degrees, and you know in school they taught you, you know, if you get ice, it has to be 32 or below, somewhere at least in the atmosphere or somewhere. So anyway, we kind of lucked out again. 33 was the low last night, and now we're going to gradually creep up into the creeper. We're going to creep up into the, you know, mid 30s by noon. So looks like we dodged a bullet here. And just a wet, gloomy day. Another cloudy, wet, gloomy day. Cold rain here in beautiful Morganton, North Carolina. And yeah, so, but no ice. No ice. That's right. That's when I make my vodka tonics or my vodka cranberries, I like lots of ice. Anyway, that ought to do it here. Yeah, so I don't know. This could be the end of our winter, and next week I think we're going to be getting some 60-degree temperatures and getting some good hiking back in, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. It is the 18th of February, 2021. You have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Don't forget, if you would like to enter our Camo Dave birthday month contest, we're giving away a big swag bag of junk. I mean, a big swag bag of cool camo stuff, which we will announce very soon. You got to send me a letter or a card, a birthday card or whatever. I forgot to bring the address card. I got to take it. Dave back in the studio. Take it. All right, it's Dave back in the studio here. Thanks, Dave. Dave out on the terrace there. Yes, you need to send, if you'd like to enter the contest, Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, NC 28655. And we even got the Zip Plus 4 there. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Rockford, for these wonderful, he gave me a whole bunch of cool little signs here. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Handmade signs. And we got a bunch of birthday cards. That one, and that one, and that one too. So a couple more cards coming in for my birthday month, and we'll shout those out on my Camo Dave Saturday morning live chat. All right, folks, that ought to do it. Oh, if you would like one of these wonderful Camo Dave News Army cards, we still have a few left. Send me an email for those, camodave@gmx.com. And give me your address, and I'll pop one in the mail to you. All right? A few of these left. They're a limited edition, but we still have a few left. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Blog under.